Hey guys, what is up? October is finally here, Halloween's just around the corner, and once again it is time for me to cover my top picks for the best Android apps of October 2018. So with that being said, get your phones out, get ready to download some apps, and let's get straight into the video. Kicking the list off with the first app, we have Idea Note, and what makes this app so unique is that unlike most note-taking apps which can be only accessed by going into their own dedicated app, this can be easily accessed by swiping over from the side of your screen to allow you to quickly create a note. Now from here, you're greeted with a list of all of your notes where you can easily delete them by swiping left or create a new one by tapping here. And on top of that, you also have the option to create voice recordings that are then converted to text, which is a very nice touch. Now once you've created a note, you can easily tag them to help make it clear what each note is for, and overall this app is perfect for anyone who wants to quickly be able to create notes and have easy access to them, and it all comes in a very minimal and easy to use design. Now when it comes to picking apps, I often try and look for those that help make your life just a little bit easier, or just, add features to speed up your workflow, and this next app is perfect for that. Launchboard is a widget that adds a keyboard to your home screen, and from here you can tap on a letter and it will basically just list all the apps on your phone that start with that letter. The app's animations could be a bit more polished, but functionality wise, this can really save you a lot of time if you want to quickly access an app that you don't have on your home screen, or if you just have hundreds of apps and need a quick way to access them. Next up is a very useful app called Shorty. This app lets you easily create home screen shortcuts to pretty much anything that's shareable within an app. Now if that sounds confusing, the way it works is actually really simple. You just choose the share option within an app and you should see an option for Shorty. Tap it and just like that it will add a shortcut for that thing to your home screen. Now this can be used with different things like different files, photos, and pretty much anything that you can share. And I can imagine this being very useful if you only use an app for a specific feature or thing. When it comes to design, I have to admit I really like the new look of Android P and the new theme, and this next app fits in perfectly with that with its super minimal design. Overdrop is a weather app that provides pretty much all the data you would ever need in a very streamlined and easy to use design. It includes everything from the standard 24-hour and weekly forecast to other information like the current pressure, and even stuff like the UV index as well if you're interested in that. Unfortunately, this app does have ads on the free version, but there is a paid version as well for $2.99, so definitely make sure to check this app out if you're looking for a minimal weather app with pretty much all the information you would need. Moving on, we have a camera gallery app called Focus Go. And although this isn't packed with features, that's kind of really the point of this app. It's super small and it's designed to give you the features that you absolutely need in a gallery app and not give you anything unnecessary. And because of that, the file size for this app is incredibly tiny and the performance is excellent. Overall, the app is clean, it's easy to use, and there's even a dark mode, which I'm sure any of you guys who own a AMOLED phone or a phone with an AMOLED display will really appreciate. And like I said, although it doesn't have any super unique features, it comes with everything you absolutely need in a gallery app, including the option to see details of the image, which is always nice to have. A lot of us end up getting distracted by our phones while working way more than we should, and a big cause of that is receiving tons of notifications all the time. This next app is called Daywise, and it's aiming to fix that. Essentially, this will schedule your notifications to all show up in a group at a certain time of the day. So for example, if you work a standard 9-to-5 job, you can schedule your notifications to show up when you're not working, or maybe when you get off work. And don't worry, notifications like texts or emails or other important information can be set so that you'll always receive them any time of the day so you don't miss out on anything that's super important. Now, on top of all of this, if you go into the app, it actually gives you details about your phone habits, and it gives you a nice inbox to view all of your notifications as well. Wrapping up the list, I wanted to throw in a game, so I found a fun puzzle game called Cut It. The idea behind this is pretty simple, but it's just a lot of fun to play and it's free, so pretty hard to complain there. The goal is simple. All you have to do is try and touch each point by cutting this into pieces and letting gravity do the rest. It's pretty much that simple. They also introduce other twists into the game as well as you progress, and although it's easy early on in the game, it does start to get a little bit more challenging later on. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments section below, and as always, if you have any suggestions for apps in a future video or new apps that you've recently discovered, let me know in the comment section below. I really appreciate it. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.